Pissed off is Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burke King. Everybody said it won't be. Till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey meat.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Listen, man, I'm just gonna jump straight to the shit. I ain't got nothing. I'm not gonna prepare you for this shit. I'm just gonna go in. First and foremost, Devin Haney was arrested on felony gun charges in LA, Los Angeles, California. Not here to chastise you, but I got a lot of shit to say. Yeah, I got a lot of mixed feelings, and I'm just gonna get down to the shit. First and foremost, you fucked up. Yep, Devin, you fucked up. I gotta be honest, and I gotta check myself about it. I had to check myself. I wasn't gonna talk about this. I wasn't gonna talk about it because I'm not into beating down athletes when they fuck up or something like, especially when they go to jail and shit like that. Because we are a target when we got money, and I'm gonna get to that. But I'm just saying I wasn't gonna talk about it. But I was reminded that now when Tank went to jail, I went the fuck off. Told him he was a coward for hitting on women. Went the fuck off and told anybody that support Tank on that shit, you was a coward. Yeah, talked a lot of shit. Told him he just like these stinking ass rappers that think it's cool to beat on your woman and shit. I said a lot of shit, and I also came back and said I was wrong about Tank when his baby mama came out and said she lied on him. I did that, but I'm just saying I reported on it when it happened to Tank, and yeah, Devin Haney is one of my favorite fighters. I'm a big fan of Tank too. I'm a fan of Shakur. I'm a fan of several fighters, but I'm a big fan of Devin. Make no mistake about it. So I got to talk about this shit. Let's just go through the story. So he was riding in a vehicle with 4 different people, and he wasn't driving. Police officer pulled him over. Say the dude that was driving was like, could they say, may I search the car? A lot of us don't know our rights. You got the right to say no. But anyway, the driver said, yeah, you can search the car. And just to let you know, I got a gun in here. It's a gun in the car. Okay. So he get the gun. He say, who gun is it? Nobody say nothing. Devin, the only one went to jail. Let's just stop right there. Listen, Devin, I think you have a poor judgment in people. If you don't know by now, you should know, bro. Everybody that was in that car, bro, you need to delete them about your phone, bro. You need to quit fucking with them, bro. And if that yellow ball girl that you with, if she was in the car, yeah, she need to go. She should have took the rap. All that shit. Motherfucker should have ran to take the charge for that. Devin Haney a millionaire. If I'm your partner, bro, and I'm in the car, and I guarantee, in my opinion, I don't think it was his. And even if it was his, bro, one of you motherfuckers should have took the rap. Just like you quick to pop champagne and quick to buy diamonds and go to the jewelry store with him, you should have been quick to ride that out. Ain't no way he should have been the only one going to jail. So you motherfuckers is some disloyal mother. That's why I say, you know that it's hard to have a real solid crew because most motherfuckers just want to ride the wave when it's hot. Look at Big Meech. Look at when everybody went to jail. Look how Jeezy quit talking about him. I'm just telling you, bro. It's a treacherous game, bro. And when you start making money, and you black and you in America, shit get real dangerous, bro. Shit dangerous out here. P&B Rock got killed in front of this woman in a restaurant in LA. And I'm just going to say this too. LA for black entertainers is very dangerous. They killed Pac. They killed Biggie. They killed P&B Rock. Who else they killed in LA? They killed a lot of rappers in LA. And they go to jail a lot. Why they went to jail out there? Yeah, they caught him with a strap. So, no, it's very dangerous, bro. And I'm going to say this. And I'm gonna get back to it. 'Cause I gotta say some shit about Bill. I gotta touch it. But anyway, a lot of people don't know this. But let's just take Alabama and Mississippi out of it, because I've met people from all over the world, and I've met people from Alabama and Mississippi, and they tell me Texas is much more racist. Anyway, in my opinion, the top 3 most racist states in America, not including Mississippi or Alabama, because everybody know how them white folks is out there. But I'm telling you, states that people don't realize that's very, very racist. Number 1 is Texas. Number 2 is Cali. Cali is a racist ass state. Very, very racist out there. And number 3, Florida. Florida is very racist. Very, very racist. So it's just very underrated, bro. Cali is a very fucking racist ass state. But anyway, so just be careful, bro. And another thing, it costs to be a boss. I'm just gonna say that shit. It could cost you your life. It could cost you your freedom. It could cost you your homies. It could cost you your woman. All that balling and shit, I'm just gonna and let me make this very clear. I just want to say this, because don't ever get it twisted. Now I'm on Devin Haney's side, just like I was on Tank's side. Nah, bro, I'm for the fighter first. You made a mistake, bro, but you ain't no fucking thug. You ain't no gangster, bro. You ain't no gangster, bro. They didn't find no perks and no oil up in your car and shit like that. You don't do drugs, you don't drink, but you like shining, bro. And I'm just gonna tell you, this day and age, bro, to be black and shine, that shit, like I said, it can cost you your life. Because you got a lot of poor people and people who are unfortunate and don't have that, and they envious of it, bro. People want your head. People don't want to see you have that. A lot of people want you to lose in the ring, but a lot of people want you to lose outside the ring. Let me tell you something. A lot of times, these little hating on fighters, that shit get deep. Like I said, it's motherfuckers that really wanted Spence not to make it out of that ring. It's motherfuckers that really talk shit about him and say he was drunk and that's why he had a ring, and they laugh about his car flipping. Yeah, a lot of these stinking ass fans, they get to hating. It becomes real hate. A lot of motherfuckers want you dead, bro. Let me just say it like that. Any black rich athlete or entertainer, motherfuckers want you dead, bro. Because there's way more poor people than it is rich. So it's a lot of people that want your spot. So I'm just telling you, wearing jewelry, all that shit, it looks good, and you deserve it, because, like I say, make no mistake, and they go for Tank, they go for Shakur, they go for Devin, because I understand this is they like the 3-headed monster, and it's like you got to pick one of them, and I'm not gonna do that. But like I said, I'm a huge fan of Devin, but I like I like Tank, I like Shakur too, and I ain't against them. Even though Shakur switched the fuck up, and we all know you switched up, bro. And you know, I'm not gonna get into that, but yeah, you've been real friendly with Loma and all that shit there. But anyway, now, bro, it costs to shine, bro. That shit is dangerous. And now, hold on, make no mistake about it. I'm gonna tell you what's more dangerous than a street thug robbing you and killing you. I'm gonna tell you what's way more dangerous. The police, bro. They'll kill you. They'll have you set up. They'll lock you up. They'll do a lot of shit, bro. Police officers, it's nothing that excites them more than to lock up a black entertainer. Because they jealous of you, bro. Because you got more money than them. And they feel like you beneath them. So I'm just telling you, bro, when you dealing with these laws are way more dangerous than these street motherfuckers when it comes to a black athlete with money. You know, they seem to always pull over the black entertainer. It just always seems that way, huh? So anyway, let me say this about Bill. Trill Bill. Listen, I think you're a great father. I think you're an outstanding man. And I think you get hated on a lot. I think you unappreciated as a trainer. I think you're a great man who changed his life around for his family. Much respect to you. I'm just going to say this because I started to say maybe Bill just been letting him shine too much and maybe he ain't been in his ear enough. Nah, I ain't going to say that, bro. Sometimes you can be the greatest father and still all the greatest morals. We live in a time now, bro, where we're a bunch of followers, and the people around Devin age group, you got to shine, bro. That's a part of it. If you got money, you supposed to show it. So that's the culture. So a lot of it ain't him wanting to be a thug. It ain't that, and it ain't that Bill Haney didn't do a good job with his son. But a lot of times we get caught up in the fame. And we got these big entourages and we get to making money. And I do think some of the money done got to Devin head. It done got to a lot of these fighters. It happened to the best of them. I think Hagler said it's hard to train hard when you're sleeping on silk sheets or some shit like that. But these dudes making a lot of money, bro. They making millions and millions. These dudes are multi-millionaires. A lot of people always want to differentiate. Well, Tank got more money. Nah, bro. Tank, Shakur, and Devin are all multi-millionaires. This motherfuckers getting money, bro. So I'm just gonna say this, bro. I just don't think it's safe for y'all to go to all these rap events and all this shit that these entertainers go, bro. Listen, and another thing, what I am gonna criticize, and this go for Tank, this go for Shakur, this go for that. I've noticed this about all three of y'all. For one, y'all swag is more like a rapper. For two, y'all ain't gym rats no more. Since y'all started making me, and it go for every last one. I'm tired of seeing you at all these events, bro. Yeah, Devin, you always posted and you shining and flexing. I get it, bro. You worked hard and you got it, bro. Y'all need to stay in that gym, bro. Y'all need to stay in that gym. And another thing, Devin, Haney, I think you need a strength and conditioning coach. I would actually like to see Barry Hunter come join your team and help you with your condition. You need somebody gonna be on you too. I know Bill on you, but you need somebody else too to be on you. And really, Barry Hunter gonna work the shit out you. So I just want to see that, bro. Another thing I want to point out, and this is a little random. Nah, bro, I noticed something about black athletes. All y'all women look the same. No, they all look. No, they all look Philippine, Puerto Rican, and black. They all look like they got some black in them, but they all look like they got a little bit of Philippine, and a little bit of Puerto Rican, and a little bit of Cuban, and a little bit of Japanese or some shit. It's just little thoughts out loud that I've noticed. Y'all ain't never with no Felicia or Lakeisha or Tawanda or Rhonda or Yolanda or Stacy or Tracy. Anyway, or none of that shit. But anyway, let me just say this, man. I'm finna get out this motherfucker. I be having a chip on my shoulder when it come to Devin Haney because he don't get his credit for the Loma win. Loma was a hell of a fighter, even though I don't fuck with him and he's a coward and he didn't accept his loss like a man because he been beat 3 times and he never accepted either loss. But anyway, Devin don't get enough credit for that. Devin got a better resume than Tank and Shakur. I just want to throw that out. No, neither one of them have fought anybody on the level even close to Loma. I just wanted to throw that out there. Also, like I said, he don't get no credit. And at this point, ever since that Loma fight, everybody calling him out. I'm starting to think that people really think Devin Haney is the weak link. Telling you right now, bro, you're sadly mistaken. You're sadly mistaken, bro. Me personally, let me say this. I want the Shakur fight. Me personally, I want either the Shakur or the Tank fight next for him. Them the 2 fights that I want to see him in. Way more so than the Teofimo Lopez fight. Even more so than the Regis fight, because I feel like if he beat Regis, you won't get the credit because he's coming out for a performance where they say he's not that good, and they're not going to give you the credit for beating Regis. I see that right now. They're going to say Regis got slow feet, and now they're going to bring up all the flaws when they said he was a monster a year ago, and you're not going to get the credit. You need to fight Shakur or Tank, in my opinion. Let me say this, though. The weak link is Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez. Ryan out the picture. He got Derrick James. Maybe he may get better, but he's already been proven to be a weak link. Teofimo is the weakest link. A lot of people keep, you beat Josh Taylor. Nobody brings up no more. Bro, you lost to Cambosis. You lost that fight, bro. You can't skip past that shit. You lost that fight. And also, I thought you lost to Sandor Martin. Josh Taylor a good fighter, but let's just look over that fight again, bro. And it's just real shit being spoken. Josh Taylor fought the same fucking fight. That style that Josh Taylor fought is tailor-made for Teo. If you watch Teofimo Lopez fight, you know what style gives him the most trouble. Boxers and movers. The style of Devin Haney is a nightmare for Teo. That's why his father never wanted that fight. His style is horrible. Shakur's style is horrible. I don't think Teo can beat Shakur, Devin, or Tank. Those styles are horrible because all 3 of them can box. Those styles are horrible for you, bro. Like I said, Josh Taylor fought the same fight all night. So if anything, I think Josh Taylor got exposed in that fight. People been saying he top 10 pound for pound. I don't think he ever was that. Yeah, he had a great win against Regis. He had a great win against Jose Ramirez. A great win against Victor Postal. He done had some great wins, but he wasn't as good as what we thought. And like I said, I don't respect Teo. And at this point, bro, you playing. And at this point, if you do fight Teo, I'm going to treat you like I treated Tank when he fought Ryan. Because Teo is getting clout off your name. By the way, another reason why Teo is so jealous of black fighters, because he ain't been on pay-per-view. Another thing, he ain't fought at the big Madison Square Garden. You don't never see no Honduras flags in the arena when he fight. I mean, who follow him in New York? Because he's from New York. Is Harlem behind him? What, Brooklyn? Where, Queens? I don't hear no fan. You don't have a real fan base, bro. That's why you ain't fought at the big theater. So it's a lot of hate, and I'm telling you right now, he gonna get the biggest check of his life fighting you, and I don't think he deserves. That motherfucker want to play beauty queen and retire and try to come back in 3. Brian with that soft ass shit. So fuck T.O. and he the weakest link to me. I don't think you beat Tank, Devin, or Shakur. And those are fat because they boxers. Josh Taylor ain't no fucking box. Josh Taylor came forward with them slow, quicksandish ass feet with that same head in the earth, same ass shit the entire fight. It was tailor made for you, bro. So don't get ahead of yourself. You the weakest link, and I'm telling you, fight any of them 3, you will get smoked. And like I said, I want Devin to fight Shakur next. That's the fight I want, or if it ain't Shakur, it got to be Tank. Them the 2 fights I want next, because those are the legacy-defining fights. I'm telling you, he beat T.O. They just going to say T.O. mental wasn't right, and it was his mental depression, and it was that girl that's getting all that money from him. But anyway, this is 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.